Hello folks, welcome to Yapingxu's UEV tutorial. I've got questioned several times, what components does the drone system usually include? If you are curious about similar questions, stay tuned, because today we're going to look at what's inside the drone box, and also we'll talk about the drone anatomy. Now we're looking at a US-made quadcopter. The model is Salute Falcon. As it's a quadcopter, it has 4 propellers, and these are the 4 propellers. And these are the landing gears. And under the propellers, we see some antennas. That's the RC antenna, as well as the GPS antenna. So what's behind it? Let's take a look. So, what's underneath the propellers and landing gears? We see the main body of the drone. We see 4 batteries. These are 2 battery sets. Each battery set includes 2 batteries. So we always think about a backup battery set. So that's why we have 2 sets. We have 2 battery chargers. One is used as a backup. We have the remote controller or RC. We have a laptop as part of the ground station. And also a data link, which is also part of the ground station. So this data link connects to the computer and then transponding signals wirelessly. So this works as a communicator between the RC and the drone. And the data is encrypted. That's why you see this unique design. So all the data, the information, either sending or receiving, are encrypted. This is for data security purpose. We have antennas. These are attached to the drone. And also we have walkie-talkies. This is for a better communication during the flight between the drone pilot and the observers. Okay, these are the typical components included in a drone system. Alright, now let's look at the drone anatomy and check what's inside the main body of the drone. Let's take this out. Now let's look at the drone anatomy. I have disassembled the drone body to show you what's inside the drone. First, we see 2 battery slots, 1 battery per side. Now remember, we have 4 batteries. There are 2 sets. The other set is used for backup purpose. Behind it, there are several critical components for the drone. So let's look at them one by one. This is the data link of the drone. The data link is the communicator between the RC, the remote controller, and the drone. So basically, it picks up the signal from the ground station, receiving the signal from the RC, and also sending back the signal to the RC. So after receiving the signal, this data link will send the signal to this system, the flight controller. Okay, so the flight controller works as the brain of the drone. It analyzes the signal, process it, and then decide what to do and distribute the signal or command to the other parts of the drone. We might not be able to see it, but behind the board there are 4 electronic speed controllers. These are considered the heart of the drone. So how it works is it picks up the drone signal and asks the propellers to adjust the speed. I'll give you an example. So when you increase the speed on the RC, the dead link will receive the signal first and then send it to the flight controller. The flight controller will then send the signal to the 4 electronic speed controller. Then they will ask the motors to increase the speed. Similarly, if you ask the drone to change its attitude, the dead link will receive the signal first and then send it to the flight controller. The flight controller will then analyze the signal and ask the electronic speed controller to take actions. And the electronic speed controller will then ask the motor to change the rotating speed. Okay, this drone also has a camera system right here. The camera is sort of the eye of the drone. So it takes a live video. So on our laptop, which is part of the ground station, we can see the video feed from the camera during the flight. Okay, this is basically what's inside a drone. You can see this whole drone is built on 3D printed material, but unfortunately this drone is broken because the data link has a failure. So we use this drone to fly our hyperspectral camera, which is about 5 to 6 pounds, and this is really a heavy duty drone. I think per the user manual, it can support a payload up to 20 pounds. Alright folks, so in today's video we introduced what's usually included in the drone box, and we also checked the drone anatomy. So I hope this video is interesting and helpful to you. If you like my video, give me a thumb or subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my other videos.